In this tutorial, we'll show you how to integrate Oracle HCM Cloud and workforce planning using data management. First, I'll download the Oracle HCM Cloud extract files from data management. In this example, I registered my source system, selecting Oracle HCM Cloud as the source system type. Click Download Extract to save the extract files to your local machine. Make sure to unzip the files into a folder. Here are the required extract files. These files will be used as templates during the integration process. I'll import the extract files into HCM Cloud. Make sure you have the correct permissions to import the files into HCM. When importing files, leave the legislative data group list empty. Next, I'll import the BI Publisher eText template in the Shared Folders custom folder. Here's the imported file. During the data load, this template converts the data into the required format. Next, I'll validate extract files, starting with EPBCS assignment data. A green checkmark under the status column confirms that the extract definition compiled and validated successfully. Then, submit the extract file. You must perform these steps for all extract files. In data management, I'll complete setup tasks before defining and running a data load rule. Here's the source connection I configured for my source system. Run the initialize process to create data sources for the target application and the import format and location for assignment data. You can optionally add a prefix. When the configuration completes successfully, a confirmation message is displayed. Here are the data sources created during the initialization process. The import format associated with the data source for assignment data was automatically created when I initialized the source connection. If you need to work with a different data source, make sure to create the necessary artifacts, such as import formats, locations, and so on. A location associated with the import format was also created during the initialization process. Make sure you have period and category mappings defined. If your source and target metadata and data do not match, make sure to define data load mappings. When you define mappings, always verify the selected point of view. With the setup complete and mappings defined, create your data load rule. Verify your POV, and then add a new data load rule. Enter a name. Select the category and target plan type. I'll change a few target options. For load method, I'll select to load all data types with security. I'm setting Purge Data File to No so I can review the loaded data per process ID. I'll save my data load rule. Before I run my data load rule, I'll open a form and review employee information. To quickly demonstrate the data load, I'll modify the FTE data for Adam Land and save my changes. Now, I'll return to data management and run the data load rule. Click Refresh to see the updated state of the data load. The status displays a green checkmark when successful. I'll take a look at the data loaded in the workbench. Here is the FTE data for Adam Land. Now, I'll return to the form and run the business rule that recalculates the most recently entered data. Alternatively, you can set up your data load to run a business rule right after you execute your data load rule. Adam Land's workforce FTE data was replaced by the HCM Cloud data. In this tutorial, you saw how to integrate Oracle HCM Cloud and workforce planning using data management. To learn more, visit cloud.oracle.com.